How's it going, everybody? Happy Nintendo Directmas. I'm going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct on September 23rd, 2021. I'll just have this as the makeup episode for alternative programming for 2 weeks ago, I will say, when I uploaded the Richmond race. So, some of my pre-thoughts about this Nintendo Direct, I think the Direct is mainly going to be focusing on games coming this holiday. We might get some games that we already know about, such as Breath of the Wild 2, Splatoon 3, that's pretty imminent. Though my expectations for this Direct show as many new stuff as possible. If we can get some Mario Kart Live Home Circuit updates, for better or for worse, if we get the Peach and Yoshi cart, let's just say, I'll pick it up, but dang, I'm just spending even more money on the whole Mario Kart Live Home Circuit investment. I'm still in the middle of track building, and if you're on the Game Master Guys' server, you can see some of the progress I've made. And I want to say in the upcoming weeks, I'll have my next track showcase for that. And so any other things I might expect for in this Direct, not a whole lot. Maybe the Final Fighters Pass, we may or may not get it. This Direct, I'm leaning towards us getting it. Why not? September is usually the final Nintendo Direct every year, so it would be it would make the most sense to get the Final Fighter for Smash Ultimate right here and now. As for who it is, I'm probably gonna say it's gonna be a Pokemon character from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Just feels like it would make the most sense. Like there would be another first-party fighter, because the thing with this Fighters Pass 2, all we had was Min. Off the top of my head, that was a first-party fighter. Everybody else was third-party and guest fighters. So I'm highly expecting we're probably going to get a Pokemon fighter. Nothing too groundbreaking, like a Dr. Eggman, Crash Bandicoot, or Rayman. I wouldn't get my hopes high for any of those fighters. And so take a look at all of our friends here in the Game Master Guys' server. Everybody's in a group chat about to react to this Direct. It's going to happen in less than 4 minutes. Quite exciting, really. I honestly thought this Direct would be at noon, then I didn't get the time zones correctly. It's actually 3 p.m. East Coast people, 6 p.m. It's awfully late for a Direct. The last few we had, people are joining that call. Anyways, in most of the past Nintendo Directs, they've been held in, say, the morning, say 7 a.m., maybe noon at the latest, but in quite a while this has been the latest for Nintendo Direct from what I can remember. We're less than a minute away from this Direct kicking off, and this is Nintendo's last chance to really show something that I'm gonna be dropping my my savings on. Kind of been a light investment in Nintendo this year. Maybe just I've been spending mostly on duct tape and paper for Home Circuit. But in terms of games, I may have bought 3D World Bowser's Fury, and that's about it in terms of games that I bought at launch for $60. So if anything I'm going to be buying from Nintendo before the end of this year, it's got to come in this Direct. Although can't forget about Mario Party, the Mario Party remake. Anyways, here we go.
Party during the day or at
I am more of this game.
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party.
So far, this is the only game on my wish list for the remainder of this year.
Several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around.
And all this time, I played Mario Party locally, and whoever wanted to play it, they always brought it. And now this is finally the first case where I have to get my own copy of the game so we can play this online. Just hope that the netcode is good. Don't do what Mario Maker 2 or 3D World did with their netcode.
It'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards?
Just keep the lag out of the enjoyment of Mario Party here, and everything will be just alright with this game. It's nice to see all these mini games, very familiar ones, coming back.
7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are
over
available
a
now
month
on
from now.
Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Give me time to watch some Disney Plus.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
I've heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Spirits. That counts as voices from cards.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Dang, this game is still getting updates. I forgot when this game came out. Was it, regardless, it's this game again. Looking like it's got another expansion in it.
You're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
I got Zelda version of Falco back there. It reminds me of Falco. One thing I wanted to mention before this direct started, Star Fox Zero port would be a big treat. Do I think it's gonna happen? Probably not. Let's not forget Star Fox Zero wasn't a very good game on the Wii U. Well, just feedback wise and just financially for Nintendo. So very little reason as to why Nintendo could
Ready, set,
put Star Fox Zero on the Switch. Hey, if we don't get Mario Kart 9 in this direct, then maybe this will be a good supplement. Get a little Final Fantasy kart instead. As long as you got some interesting tracks and that work with the game's mechanics, then that's all you need to have in order to make this a good racing game. There's a lot of boundaryless walls, no walls, no boundaries you can fall off there.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter.
Oh shoot, here we go.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Here it comes. What you got?
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director,
Not ready?
will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai
Oh,
Presents video.
give it its own little video. That's fine. That's fine.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about
Yeah, that's
Super
nuts.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Game came out late 2018, and we're finally nearing
Please
Ultimate's
take a look at
lifespan.
this.
Now what you got? Got a good first party in you. Splatoon? Yeah, this looks like Splatoon. If not, then this is Breath of the Wild 2. No, Splatoon. Or not. No, this is Splatoon. So a little text there, looked like it on the shop sign. It's a Kirby game. Look at all the sand stain on Kirby. That's some good detail. Is this a 3D Kirby game? Oh my gosh. They did it. The Forgotten Land. This area right here gives me serious Splatoon 3 vibes, just from that shop sign alone. Oh my gosh, this is interesting. We're finally getting a 3D Kirby game. Of course, you got Kirby Air Ride, but this is a dedicated 3D platformer for Kirby. Which, honestly, Kirby would work really good for a 3D platformer because you can just float around and you don't have to worry about precise platforming in 3D, which can be difficult for certain characters with platforming designs. I know Gerald's, he's loving every second of this. I typically don't buy a whole lot of Kirby games, just Air Ride and Crystal Shards, but this is looking very promising. If I were to buy one, this is one I'd be interested in because it's 3D. For the longest times, we've had 2D Kirby games. This is looking like Kirby's version of Mario Odyssey, just from this reveal trailer. Alright, not bad. Even though you gotta wait till next year.
Please take a look.
I like when they say we have this to show you. That means it's something special, like a good surprise. For those that are big Animal Crossing fans, and here you go. It's looking like an expansion trailer, which the game desperately needs. I think after a few months after playing this, then I'm sure the novelty for New Horizons wears off pretty quickly.
Since its
So we
launch in
do need some
2020,
updates.
The Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been launched.
We're nearly a little over halfway through this direct, just based on my
2 games,
recording timer
1
shows
game
me.
update, and lots of fun.
Some game
More free
updates.
content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush.
I don't know about Mario Golf Super Rush.
Koopa
I
Troopa
feel like the
enters
game
the
is
fairway as a playable character.
just like Mario Tennis Aces in terms of,
Dish out triple
I want to say
shots
presentation,
and dashes to match the
content
competition.
also, and the game modes aren't really impressive. I'm not a huge fan of what I've seen from Super Rush, and I still haven't picked this
Two
game up
courses are also being added.
or really given it a chance yet.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today. What's this? An invitation?
Mackey's
You're
getting into
invited to
Smash.
live in a magical
Oh my
Disney-themed
gosh, the
world.
rendering on the
All
Mii's
downloadable
face.
content from the original
No,
Nintendo
that's not
3DS
Mii's, it's
version
just
is
like
included.
Disney Mii's
Magical
or
World
something.
2 Enchanted
Knockoff
Edition
Mii's for
soars onto
this game.
Nintendo Switch this
Oh, here we go, Metroid Dread. You know, the highlight for Nintendo this year's E3. You know, Metroid fans got fed.
Overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
So far, besides the Kirby game, we're being shown trailers that games we've already known.
Opportunity to escape. Don't let
Like we've seen a little bit more gameplay of the Mario Party remake. Then there's Metroid Dread, which this is going to be a killer app for Nintendo this holiday. 'Cause this is a good-looking game.
Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms.
Honestly, that's good. You have all these different settings on just one planet. A lot of these sci-fi games, they like to just take one planet and treat it like it's a city. But having it this way, it gives it gives the planet a lot more life, and the planet's not just centered around one theme, whether it be it's cold here, ridiculously hot, it has a lot of grass here. Really comparing that to the Starlink, that was big time the case there, but here this is a fresh take on the sci-fi setting.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Alright, what are you gonna do to
Many people
To
have been
improve
using
Switch
Nintendo
Online,
since
make
its
it
launch
more
in
worthwhile
September
and
2018.
less of a premium?
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content,
They finally did it! They finally brought it!
play a collection of
This is
Nintendo
the
64 games.
64 Switch Online.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think this
And we
system
got
gave
Star
new
Fox
players the
64.
first 3D gaming experience.
What was that, Jet Force Gemini? I heard good things about that. Oh my gosh, Mario Kart 64?
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64
Although
games
I always
locally
wish that
or
you can
online.
play Mario Kart 64. Like somebody would go out and make a mod for that,
Also, with
where you
this
can
new
have 8
membership
players.
In addition
Maybe
to the
mod
Nintendo
in,
64 games,
I don't know, just mod in like, more content, more tracks. Actually, there is
you
that
can
already.
play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
They're also throwing in Sega Genesis games. John's gonna like this, just for the Sonic games. I don't think he's gonna care for everything else here, like Final Fight or Echo.
The new plan will include all
Or was that,
elements of the base Nintendo Switch
Was that?
online
No, that's not Final
membership,
Fight. That's
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo
Golden Axe,
64
that's what I was thinking
Genesis
of.
games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
I gotta have Donkey Kong 64 on there if you're gonna call it the expansion pack. Dang it!
Late October. Of course, you'll still be able to
I'll take it though.
continue using the
Late
existing
October.
plans.
Kind of have to renew my
Those who have an existing membership
Switch Online
can
at that
transfer
time.
over to the-
That's cool.
You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games.
Got the
shown
essentials
here,
there. Kind of taken away from Mario 3D All Stars by having Mario 64 in there. Mario Kart 64 and Star Fox 64. Those are 2 mandatory games I feel gotta have on there.
Legend of Zelda
Diddy Kong Racing would be a great pick there, but I don't know. I don't know
as well
about
as
that.
other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
F-Zero X, excellent. That's a good one. Kirby and the Crystal Shards, I hold that in high regards. Good Kirby game.
Furthermore, we
Same goes for the
prepared Nintendo
original
64
Paper
and Genesis
Mario.
controllers to ensure the games can
And I
be
thought I
played
saw
with the same
Banjo-Kazooie in the
style
very
controls
back.
from their original
Gonna get more rare games than that. Diddy Kong Racing would be amazing.
Both can be used wirelessly.
And they got
These controllers will
the
be
OG
available for
controller.
purchase by any Nintendo
Oh my
Switch
gosh.
Online member.
Yo, I wonder if oh my gosh, if that controller has the steel bowl inside the control
Nintendo
stick.
Switch
That
Online
way,
plus expansion pack.
it's a better control stick. It won't have any
Let's see a few more
degradation.
Nintendo
Some
Switch
stuff I've
titles.
seen about the original N64 controller. And it better have
There's plenty to play in
rubber
these collections.
on the stick, not plastic. That's gonna burn your thumb.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san.
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Have a good 10 minutes to
I
go.
wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Wearing a Mario shirt.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
You guys,
We previously
Shiggy.
announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Oh my god.
Ta-da!
Next
The movie
year,
will be released
next
in
holiday.
theaters in holiday 2022.
I don't even have a trailer of
The
this
release
yet.
date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Mario, they're gonna talk.
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
Oh my.
He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris
Is
Pratt.
he gonna try and reprise
Next, Princess
Charles
Peach will be
Martinet,
played
or is
by
it gonna be all
Anya
new
Taylor-Joy. I can't
voice
wait to
design
see
for
very
Mario?
spirited Princess Peach.
I have no idea. What's Cranky Kong
That is all I
doing in
can
this
share with
movie?
you today about the
That's,
Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with
Man, it's
all
looking
sorts
like
of
Wario and
ideas, I
Waluigi won't
myself
be in
am
this
enjoying the
movie.
creative process
Would
that is
have
a little bit
given the
different
voice
from
cast
making
information for that.
games. It may be a while.
Show me what. Alright, here's the Splatoon 3. Kind of new game mode's gonna bring me back into playing Splatoon. Some aim assist would be cool. This is so ridiculous trying to hit anything consistently. Looks like they're showing off new specials. That little spider ball thing looks pretty cool. Teasing us the single player. No, doing more than just teasing. About some gameplay of the single player post Chaos and Order Splatfest, Chaos 1. I like how depending on what the final Splatfest was, dictates what the story is for the next game. I think when this game comes out, it'll be 5 years since the second game came out. That's quite a big gap if you think about it. But it honestly feels the same as the gap between the first game and the second.
This is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a
Final
look.
trailer looking like it's gonna be the Breath of the Wild sequel. Or not? Nope. If not Breath of the Wild, what they could possibly be saving for the last trailer for the Direct. A little anime Call of Duty? Nah, no way. Brand new IP? I don't know. Completely lost in what this is advertising. It could be Bayonetta 3 actually. Yeah. It is Bayonetta 3. Oh my gosh. Finally. She has returned.
Bad boy.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Yeah, about that. Do need to get around to playing one of these Bayonetta games. That's surprising. This is an answer we've been waiting for quite a while for. The status of this new Bayonetta game. Well, hey, there you have it. Another game that we were wondering about. It's now here. Got info on it. It's gonna come out, yeah, next year. Oh, what, they slashed to 2022? They're gonna be like, nah, kidding, we're gonna bring this game out this holiday, 2021. Okay, so there you have it. That was the Nintendo Direct. A pretty light Nintendo Direct. I hope that wasn't a big thing you were expecting from. What I really took away from this Direct, the new Kirby game is pretty interesting. It's been waiting quite a while to see a new Kirby game, not just the usual 2D ones, but a 3D one. Since the early ideas for Return to Dreamland back on the GameCube, we've been waiting for quite a while for anything 3D related with Kirby besides Kirby Air Ride. Bayonetta 3 is looking good, also. Will I play it personally? I don't think I would, but I imagine tons of people will be playing it. And then the Mario Party remake, I'm still going to be getting that with this Direct now. I think that's the only game I'm going to be getting from Nintendo before the end of this year. Just the Mario Party game. Everything else, everybody else but me can pick it up and enjoy it. I'll be doing my own things, like making these videos. Maybe go over to PlayStation. I know I still got to pick up a PS5 myself and have that ready for when Gran Turismo 7 comes out next March. So that's where my financial priorities might be for this holiday. It's looking like a light year for Nintendo, sad to say. But thanks for watching this special edition of Alternative Programming, where I react to the Nintendo Direct for this September 23rd, 2021 edition. catch you guys in the next installment of edition of Alternative Programming. That one I'm just gonna play through Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Origins. Just give you my walkthrough of doing that game's Easter egg, and leave it at that. Nothing too special with that video. But thanks for watching this video. As always, take care. See you guys next time.